The first legislative deadline of the 2024 session has come and gone.
And thousands of bills have been filed, giving us a glimpse as to what the rest of the session may be focused on. 12 News' senior political correspondent Richard Lake has sifted through some of them. And Richard, what bills stood out to you?
Yeah, Byron, there's been a huge emphasis on health care to start off, and that's mainly coming from House Democrats. They're taking another swipe at expanding Medicaid with one slight change this year. House Democrats filed 7 separate bills that would expand Medicaid to Mississippi's working population. 6 of them would expand Medicaid in the traditional sense through the Affordable Care Act. But one, authored by House Minority Leader Representative Robert Johnson, takes a different approach.
We came to the conclusion of just pure Medicaid expansion was kind of a non-starter. What we've offered is sort of a hybrid.
Johnson's plan expands Medicaid in the traditional sense, but includes a private insurance option and a tiered copay system based on income. It would cover people up to 200% of the federal poverty level, compared to traditional expansion, which covers people up to 138%.
When you get to be like 175% of poverty, 150% of poverty, you pay a certain amount. At 200% of poverty, you pay 50%, but no more than $400 a year. The reason we did that is because under that scenario, you cover so many more working women. We've covered 20,000 more working women than we ordinarily would under a regular plan.
Johnson says anywhere between 175 to 200,000 Mississippians would be granted coverage. As lawmakers await plans from Republican leadership, Representative Johnson is hopeful.
The people we're trying to cover are working people. Of course, they're going to have their own plan, but I think we're closer than we were when the session started.
Other legislation filed include reforms to the state retirement system, PERS, as well as legislation that would restore voting rights to felons who have completed their sentence. Now, there are plenty of issues represented through what has already been filed, but one has not yet shown up yet, and that's campaign finance reform. Neither the Lieutenant Governor's plan nor the Secretary of State's plan has been filed just yet. Reporting live from the state capitol, Richard Lake, 12 News.